Takedown defense holds up. Trying to put this back.
The barber always does a great job of getting DC fight ready. It's part of the fight day preparation. You look good, you feel good, so I get a haircut on fight day. When I get into the octagon, I want to give the fans a show. From the wrestling to the striking, there is no area of mixed martial arts where I feel like I am outmatched, and it shows with the fact that I have won 2 UFC championships and have my 10 gold belts at my house in Gilroy.
The head coach of the Gilroy High School wrestling team. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez, boxing too as well. DC's jab has really become an educated one in the latter part of his career here. And in terms of the MMA application of wrestling, there's nobody who does it better. Once again, a big spot for DC here tonight.
He's 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov set to fight DC Daniel Cormier. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel DC Cormier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, remarkably, Daniel Cormier became a simultaneous 2-division champion by beating Stipe Miocic, and the hunger remains for this almost 40-year-old who is back for more here tonight. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this back. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Good work from the top here by Cormier.
This is where he wants to be.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Constantly a moving target. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Nurmagomedov getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Cormier's right back to the full mount. 45 seconds remain in the round. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov.
This is a terrible position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really gonna set up those takedowns. I want you to be smart.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt a takedown, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Cormier. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here.
Gotta be careful here. In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
You should try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong over here. Oh! Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Cormier. Making all these shots count.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Now he's got good body position, yup.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup. Now he's going full mount.
.30 seconds to go in round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's got to start throwing now.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop. Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true, because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. And he will let his opponent stand up here. And a nice job of him staying upright on that.
That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Cormier's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Working out of the half guard here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Final seconds here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Let's breathe and relax. Get that heart rate down. You're sucking wind right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there and hurt.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. moving the position left, then stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Hard scramble,
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cormier. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, side control now.
He pinned his arm, he's got him in the crucifix. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's gonna start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Takes his back now. Cormier ground and pound from half guard now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Getting the mount here.
Busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, well, he's got him softened up here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Great job, man. Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice jab to the head there by DC.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Nurmagomedov. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Big double leg, level change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
There it is, now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here.
I need you to move, scramble.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, What a great job defensively, staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how...
On point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, no! Great submission defense on display tonight.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Cormier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Khabib's trying for a submission here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 49-46, and 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you